Welcome back to Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Artigues, presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers and also Champagne Beverage. And while we were away at break, Brady's brought out some delicious food, and we want to thank them for what they do for us each and every week, as this show would not be possible without Brady's Restaurant and this type of food that they get for us.
I'll tell you, Rick here at Brady's is so good to school, you know, not just baseball, but the university. The food here, the atmosphere. If you haven't been to Brady's in downtown, you definitely need to come.
Well, Coach, the second season began on Friday night as the Lions would take on Nicholls State on the road at Thibodaux. Let's check out the Friday night highlights.
Here we go, Friday night in the conference opener down in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Harry Slade gets going that first inning. Did a good job jumping on him early. Harry Slade laces that ball to center field, using the speed, getting a double. Be careful on that turn right there, knowing that guy's going to be trailing. Brock Hebert does a good job of hitting, doesn't try to do too much, running third, hits the ball right back through the middle for the RBI, and then Jonathan Pace drives the ball to right center field, scoring Hebert. That's what you want to see, Lions drawing first blood. They get Ladd Rhodes out front a little bit, but Ladd does a good job, keeps his hands back just enough to drive him in. Good job by Ladd. Joseph Kuhn on the mound. It's the first out. Back to back. Looked like a replay, but it wasn't. Gets in the chase. Good pitch by Kuhn. Gets in the chase it away. That was a great job. Second, third. No outs. Now second, third. 2 outs after the back-to-back strikeouts. They had to run at third. After we get the punch out here, they do a good job. And the fly ball, they run at third base. Cody Geiger gets the beat on it, but it's deep enough to score the runner from third. So they can chip away at that lead. This was a good play. Guy was safe. Great call, but umpires, you can see he was safe on the play. Get the bunt down. Good job scoring the run. Running third, push bunt, scores him. Harry Slade hits that ball up the middle, off the pitcher's glove. Good job by Harry. As we rumble and stumble our way around the base. Tied up 5-5.
Baseball team will return to Ray.
Turned it over to the bullpen. You want to see you guys go a little bit deep on Friday night, but we didn't get the start we needed, and Caleb Manuel came in, did a good job for us. It's a good job of hit that fly ball deep right field, but Cody Guy gets a beat on it, but it's deep enough to score the runs. They get the sac fly. Left some balls up. We pitched up in the zone this night, and because of that, they made us pay. You definitely got to stay down in the zone. Real windy night, and tough for that to happen. Wild pitch. Lions coming back. Ben Hernandez does a good job. Nice slide by Ben to get in there. Brock Hebert crushes this ball. Looked like it's going to tie the game up, but it stays in the park somehow. He gets a double, 2 RBI double, make it a 10-9 ball game. Jacob Fisher does a good job getting that 9th run in there, and Alex Mars gets to third base. But they get the double play. 6-4-3, and they pull it out.
Coach, in the new age of baseball, you don't see a lot of 10-9 baseball games, but this was a offensive slugfest on Friday night.
Especially on Friday nights, you know, when guys supposed to have their Friday night starters going, you know, but this loss was on me. I did a few things that put us in a hole and could have made some better decisions. We lost 10-9 and, you know, marked that one on me.
All right, well, now let's take a look at the Game 2 highlights as Game 2 was played back here in Hammond at Alumni Field.
Here we go, Saturday at the Pat. Beautiful day. Lions got their pretty gold tops on, going over the ground rules. Popeye's chicken throwing at the first pitch. Love that chicken from Popeye's. Chester catcher throws a bouncing breaking ball, and catcher did a good job right there blocking it up. Not how you want to start the game. We started off with a base on balls, came back to haunt us, but I tell you, Email was really good after this first inning. First inning, they did a good job. We left some balls over the plate, as that one left that over the plate. Hemel was really good after this. Had one of his better nights. 10 strikeouts. Good job by Hemel. That first inning, they did a good job. You see that pitch right there was left right over the plate, and they made him pay. 2 RBIs to jump on us, 2-0, started off. They had his breaking ball working really good. As you can see, he chases that for strike 3. Again, gets another Colonel's hitter baffled on the night. Boy, he struck out 10 batters. They tried a straight steal. Runner got a little excited, went a little too soon. Execute the rundown very well. Good job by Bear to pace for the putout. Brock Bear crushes this ball to left field by the gateway forward sign. A double. Brock swung the bat extremely well on the weekend. As you can see him stealing third here. Brock stole a ton of bases on the weekend. But they get pace to chase that ball down for strike 3. Pitcher did a good job keeping us off balance. Threw a lot of off-speed stuff. See another strikeout for Hemel. Hemel was really good. I tell you, 10 strikeouts on the night. It was a career high for him. Good job by Fish laying off that pitch. That's something we got to continue doing a good job of, laying off tough pitches, especially full counts. Hoffman crushes this ball to left field. Falls right in front of left field. A good job by Hoff. Getting down there with Coach Maxey with his hard hat on. But they got Ben hit a lazy fly ball left field. We hit a lot of balls in the air. Too many balls in the air to put pressure on them. Didn't put enough pressure, but Hemel kept us in there because they strikeout. They hit a shaking his head. Big. Blows another one by another hitter. Another strikeout. And strike 3. Buckled his knees. Great job by Hemel. Cody Geiger crushes this ball. Deep left field, over to Sonwell, over to Papa John's. Top the new Poteet hitting center and a home run. Good job by Geiger. Makes it a 2-1 ball game at the time. You see our Diamond girls there. Good job by Lad Rose. Lad's been doing a great job swinging the bat. Hits that ball hard back through the middle. Nice big turn. Ball 4. Ball's in on Brett Hoffman. Draws a walk, but runners at first and second. But they get Ben to chase the pitch out. I thought that was a big at bat in the ball game. Yeah, we had him on the ropes. We chase the ball out of the strike zone. They get going, get a single left field. Right in that 6 hole. Another good job of hitting. Single left center field. Put runners at first and second. Good breaking ball for strike 3. Good job, Jordan Hemel. Another strikeout looking. Boy, that curveball was really working. Had them buckling them knees all night. Good job. Really dominated, especially left-handed hitters didn't have a chance against him on the night. Michael Poo-Poo Rutland driving the ball in the 6 hole, getting things going. The line up sign. Here come the Lions. Jonathan Pace's line drive, but right at that right fielder, makes the play. Ground ball just gets through, big part of the bat. You can tell, we had him struck out a pitch before, but didn't get the call. And they capitalize on it. Sack bunt. Get the out at first base. Good job officiating right there, good call. Strike 3, Jordan Hemel gets out of it. Good job by Hemel. Lad Rose hits that ball left field. Get the Lions going. Had 2 runners on that last inning, making a run at it. First, second, Hoffman. It's that ground ball, second baseman. Double play. Gets him out of it. I tell you, Rutland's been doing a good job. Moved him into the 2 hole. Once he got in the 2 hole, he's really been swinging the bat well. Not a very good job base running right here. We got to be a little more aggressive coming around first base. Been a little timid running the bags, and we got to do a better job just playing fast. That was a big part of the ball game. We had top of our lineup coming up. Didn't make an aggressive mistake there. Made a very passive mistake, and it really hurt us. Came back, kept coming back. Here we go in the last inning. Get the guys on. Now it's just time to get them in. Lad Rhodes hits that big hopper, shortstop, comes across, makes the play at first base. Nice play by that shortstop. Brock Bear, here he goes again, another hit. Left field, keeps the line alive. Jonathan Pace comes up, hits a fly ball, and make the play.
Coach, a tough loss on Saturday at home. Jordan Hemel, rough first inning, but after that really settled in. 10 strikeouts, really pitched well.
Yeah, you know, we didn't do well the first inning, really all weekend on the mound. But after that, Jordan settled in and really did a great job. 10 strikeouts, a career high for him. Just offensively, we didn't put enough pressure on him offensively. Too many fly balls, not enough forcing his infielders to make plays, and because of that, we only got 2 runs.
The Lions would go back to Nicholls State on Sunday, but before we get to those highlights, let's take a break right here on Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Jay Artigues, presented by your local Southern Quality Floor Dealers and also Champagne Beverage.